great time here at Abuja Carnival. Right now is the parade of the various states and various tribes, and it certainly reminds you of where Trinidad comes from, our origin, our history, our love for color, for dance, for music, for drumming, This really represents sort of the origin of the Trinidad Carnival. It's really a wonderful time and a great opportunity to see a lot of it, almost totally a traditional mass. So we're having a great time. The Phase 2 Pan Groove has been very, very well received. They are set up here at the Abuja Carnival and are really doing a fantastic job and greatly appreciated. So we look forward for greater relationship with Nigeria. A lot is coming out of these trips in terms of building the bond of cultural friendship and economic friendship and setting a stage for a destination for Trinidad culture and cultural artifacts.
Unbelievable the kind of energy, the enthusiasm which we see not only in Nigeria and from Nigerians but from our friends in the diaspora. And when I look at my brothers from Trinidad and Tobago, I'm almost convinced that for every one of them, their umbilical cord is still somewhere in the soil of Africa. It is therefore important for us to strengthen the bond of cooperation, to limit the things that divide us, and to ensure that we can collaborate and partner towards improving the socio-economic level of our various countries. And I see that this can grow from strength to strength, not just on the political level as well as the cultural level, but we can look at other forms of partnership.
Well, I know you were here last year, and you can agree with me that the planning, the participation, the displays, the dances, they have greatly improved, and we are proud of it.
I am extremely happy that Trinidad and Tobago has come back home to Nigeria because their presence has made the difference. It has not only turned it international, but the Abuja Carnival International. But when I came in fact, when I saw the Minister of Arts and Culture of Trinidad and Tobago, I could not distinguish him from other Nigerians. So I was very, very happy. And I felt this is the kind of thing that we should be doing to really exchange and have exchange programs so that people will appreciate the kind of thing that we have all over the world. So I'm very happy, I'm exhilarated that you are here, and we hope very soon Nigeria will be represented in any of your activities in Trinidad and Tobago.
Yeah, Abuja Carnival 2013 has been a fantastic success in terms of the projection of the Trinidad and Tobago contingent, led by Len Sharp and Phase 2 Pangrove and our Honorable Minister Dr. Linclon Douglas. I think this year, which is the third year that the High Commission has been able to get representation at the Abuja Carnival. I think this year was even more outstanding. The Phase 2 Pangrove has really captivated the people of Nigeria. And in addition to which, the Honorable Minister was able to bring with him 26 costumes from Big Mike's production for 2014, a tribute to McFarlane. And I can tell you, just those 26 costumes had a tremendous impact on the audience here in the thousands in Eagle Square in Abuja. So one can well imagine what is going to happen in the streets of Trinidad for Carnival 2014. And what this means too is that this is an opening not only for the establishment of the Steel Orchestra here in Nigeria and in Africa, but certainly as well our mass. And the High Commission is working behind the scenes to ensure that we have greater participation amongst the various cultural products coming out of Trinidad and Tobago.
Dr. Goodluck Jonathan, who is a great friend of Trinidad and Tobago and has visited our country last year and created such a great link between our Prime Minister and this nation to his Honorable Representative, his Honorable Senator, to my colleague, Minister, and who I call a good friend and brother now, the Minister of Tourism and Culture and National Orientation here in Nigeria, Chief Ellen Duke, to all the other excellencies of foreign countries here, ministers all. It's just a tremendous joy to be in Nigeria and in Abuja. I'm so excited about this collaboration, this opportunity that we have. Every time we come to Nigeria, we are reminded, first of all, in Trinidad and Tobago, how small we are, and yet what a big difference we can make. Trinidad and Tobago has developed this bond, as it was said earlier, and this relationship with Nigeria through this commonality of our peoples. We are here because someone said earlier today, we left, and our ancestors left Nigeria and the west coast of Africa and other parts as slaves with a drum in hand. That drum was banned by the slave masters and other people, and today we have created a new drum to contribute to the world, and to the free people of the world. And so our country, though small in size and in number, has been greatly involved in culture. We've been involved in sports competition. You know, Trinidadians have won gold medals. We've won national art competition, flower competition, cooking competition, modeling competition, international competition. And our instrument here is one of the wonders of the world in the 21st century. And these things we are delighted to share. As you know, we've been have an ongoing cooperation with Nigeria in the area of oil, petrochemical and natural gas. We have lots of students that come to Trinidad and Tobago on a regular basis. We've been one of the oldest oil-producing countries in the world, and natural gas, and there's a regular flow of students to Trinidad and Tobago. I have this year, because of my relationship with the chief and his work here in culture, has offered from Trinidad and Tobago 10 scholarships for Nigerians willing to come to Trinidad to learn, to tune the pan, and to develop skills in Carnival development, which we have been doing for the last 60 years, and other kinds of festival arts. We have both of these, a degree program at the University of the West Indies, and a scholarship and a certificate program at the University of Trinidad and Tobago in the making of the instrument and the tuning of the pan. We continue to forge relationships. Next week when I leave here, one of our Minister of Education, our Minister of Tertiary Education, will be here also to meet with the President to talk about ongoing developments in the area of education and training. And so we believe that we have a solid relationship. We're working hard and trying to convince our leaders that we need a direct air transport to Trinidad and Tobago, so that they don't have to be troubled by London and America and France and elsewhere. But we can directly meet with our people one-on-one and service the Caribbean, Latin America, and other parts of the West. And so it's an honor to have our group here. It's an honor to work with my High Commissioner here, Mr. Enehima Obika, who has been doing a tremendous job, and we are very grateful for his constant communication and collaboration. I think the Nigerians have claimed him as theirs now, and we're okay with that. We have Trinidadians to export too. So we love this country, we love the food, we love the culture, we love the people. We believe that culture is the fundamental capital that we have, and really and truly the only capital that we have. I've been to countries. I was in Haiti after the earthquake, and I was in Grenada after the hurricane, when almost a whole population, a whole country was destroyed. And the only thing that remains after that is your culture, your ability of your people to rise up and to make a new way in the world. And so I support the Chief in what he's doing. I support our cultural relationships, and we look forward to you being in Trinidad and Tobago for our Carnival in March of next year. And I look forward to coming back again and sharing with you. Thank you so much, and God bless you. God bless Nigeria.